Hey guys, this is Xenomix. Welcome to today's review. I'm going to be reviewing the HTC Wildfire. To be perfectly honest with you, if I give you my verdict straight away from the beginning of the video, I don't like the phone. But that's just from a personal perspective. So now I'm going to show you the good points and the bad points, and then I can let you decide whether the phone is good or not. I've got the phone right here. I've already opened up the phone. This is just the box here, and before I go into the phone itself, I'll just show you the contents of the actual box. So first you have the charger. Now it's kind of cool how this actually works. It's basically, it comes in two parts. You have this part first, and then you connect this part to it like that, and you spin it, and it attaches itself properly. And then you can see this is a USB port here. Then you can get this USB cable, which I'll just show you right now. As you can see, it's got the head where it will be attached to the phone, and the one where it will go either to the computer USB port or to the charger's USB port. Now, what I like about this is the fact that this really minimizes cables. Before, for old phones, you had a cable for a charger and a cable for a computer connection. But now this kind of like shoots two birds with one stone, really. So that's kind of cool. Now, to finish with, obviously, other than the instruction manuals, which is available in every single phone or any packaging you buy, this comes with absolutely terrible headphones. They look cheap, and it looks like as if HTC bought some cheap headphones, okay, from China, and they decided to add the sticker HTC. I mean, it doesn't even look anything special. Look, it's black, barely has a design, doesn't look unique. I'm sure you can get this anywhere. So really, that is quite disappointing. I expected something better. But anyway, nobody probably uses this. It hurt your ears and it looks rubbish. Let's get on with actually seeing what the phone's actually like. So, as you can see, the button right here is to lock or unlock. And then you drag this down like so. And as you can see, what I like about this phone, to be perfectly honest, is the fact that it's fully customizable. The home page, there's different scenes. So if I go back to menu and then go back to scenes, you can see here that I've got different scenes, right? All these are different themes, if you like. And you can create your own theme based on exactly what you like, and you can save it and you can give it a name. That's quite cool. I think anything, to be honest with you, in the world, any gadget that's customizable is liked by everybody, because you can make it more for you. The most disappointing thing about this phone is the following. It is the camera. Absolutely terrible camera. And I'm not exaggerating at all. If you ever get the chance to check out HTC, make sure to check its camera. The video camera is awful. The sound quality is absolutely terrible. And to be honest with you, I don't know, I'm quite surprised. Did the creators of this Wildfire, actually, I've tested out the other HTC phones as well as the Desire and the Desire HD, and they too have an absolutely terrible camera and sound quality. Why did they miss out the camera? Did they not think it was something essential? Well, to be honest with you, for me personally, a camera is something really important. If anything happens with your friends or your family, anything interesting, you want to make sure that you have a camera in your pocket that can take a good picture. So the actual photo itself, it's really hard to get a good, decent, focused photo. And you tell me, what is the point of having a phone of such high specifications but doesn't have a good, decent camera? I know it looks cool, yeah, it looks fine, and it's got a good flash, but just there is no quality. You don't get the quality that you deserve. And I think that if you're paying a decent amount of money to get a decent phone, then at least you'd expect a decent camera. But believe me, camera's terrible. So I'll tell you from now, if you're interested in a phone that is a smartphone for good price, because let's be perfectly honest, this is a really good priced phone, but the biggest, most major letdown is the camera. But anyway, something else that I don't like about this is the speaker. Speaker's right here, right next to the camera. It's okay, it's loud, but once it's blocked or it's put on the floor, you can barely hear anything. I guess that's the downside for me anyway. And let's just check some other things. I'm not exactly a big fan of the texting. If I create a new text here, it's really hard to type. I mean, you can see the keyboard is right next, like all the letters are so close to each other. And the amount of times, okay, that I have accidentally sent a message by accident, and it's by pressing this button right here, you can see that. Obviously, I've not entered a person that I want this to go to, but as you can see, I don't like these touches, these little details that HTC could have focused on, but they seem to have ignored. I don't know, maybe they think that the customers won't care about it. Well, you know what, we do. Other than that, let's check the apps. I mean, I downloaded a lot of apps from the Android market. I like them, you know, some of them are cool, and they're cool because other people make them and not HTC. You know, I mean, I'm not exaggerating, but really, HTC, a lot of people told me, oh, I think, Zeno, I think you would like Android. I think you would like Android. Get Android, don't get the iPhone. And I don't know, I'm quite puzzled. Was this what you advised me to get? Because I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. However, the internet speed is really good. I did not think that phone coverage, that the signal that you get, is actually supported by the phone. I mean, before I used to have a Sony Ericsson, you know, just a normal Sony Ericsson, nothing special with the phone, and I used to get quite a weak signal. That was because I'm on this network called 3 in the UK here. When I got this phone, HTC phone, I was getting a better signal, you know, so I did not think that a phone does the difference, but it actually does. So from that side, I like HTC. The battery life is really good. You know, I've put movies in there, I've put music, videos, all different types of documents. I had PDF documents in there as well, ebooks. You know, it all works nice and cool. You've got all different customizable applications. The phone itself, as a handset, you know, you can't deny it does look like a good, durable phone. You know, it looks genuine. Look, I'm just going to show you this quick, cool application here. It's called iLighter. As you can see, I've just flicked it open. I'm going to get back now. I'm going to open it for you again. These are just cool apps. I'm sure if you've ever seen an iPhone or whatever, these apps will open it up like that. I'm going to like the lighter. Oh, yeah, guys, so that was just a quick review for the HTC Wildfire. Remember, I do not recommend this phone at all. It's not something I like. But maybe it's the right phone for you. That was a Xenomix review. If you did enjoy this review, make sure to subscribe to the channel because there's a lot more videos, a lot more reviews, guides, tutorials, and unboxings. So see you later in another video.